everyone, so today's tutorial is all inspired by the U.S. women's gymnastics team and the eye that a lot of them were wearing during the team finals. And I really thought it was very interesting. They had very neutral makeup, but they had this just bright reddish crease color with a little bit of brown on it. So I took that as inspiration, and I didn't go as dramatic as they did because the red on theirs was almost up to their brow bone, and the brown was very, very light brown. So I wanted to tone it back a little bit so that it was less stage and more everyday, or more, evening. So I hope you like this video, and let's get to the tutorial. So first I'm going to start with the crease, and I am going to be using a Max Cranberry, and I'm also using a crease brush, which is by Bdellium Tools 781. And I'm just going to put that in my crease. I'm going to make sure that it's thick on the, or deeper on the outside, and then just a little thin amount. And you're going to pack on quite a bit. And you're going to go above the crease towards the brow bone. Make sure you get a lot of color on the outside. Okay, next we're going to do the lip color, which it looked like it was a light brown on some people, and then some people it looked like it was a kind of purpley brown, but the one that I'm taking the most inspiration from, I'm going to say it was a dark or light brown, and I'm going to be using e.l.f. Saddle and my MAC 242 SE brush. Just take a little bit on my brush and put that all over the lid. You're going to overlap a little bit of the red, but not a whole bunch. And be careful because this powder. Be careful because this shadow can be have quite a bit of fallout. Okay. Now it didn't look like they had any highlight color on, but just to kind of be fun and take inspiration from it, I'm going to use this color, this gold color from my e.l.f. Neutral Eye palette. It's the second one that's on the top row, and it's a gold color, and I'm picking gold because the women's team won gold. And I'm just putting on the inner corner of my eyes, so tear duct, and then I'm bringing it up onto my brow bone. And I'm using a generic crease brush. It's very fluffy. I think I got it from Crown. And we're just going to overlap that red a little to blend it. That's not a little better. And if you want, if it's too blended, you can go back with leftover of the cranberry color and go back in over it to kind of brighten it back up. It looked like they had almost no eyeliner on either, so I'm just going to put a little bit of eyeliner to give my lashes a little definition, and then I'm going to smudge it out. So I'm using Rimmel London's Sable. So I'm just going to line my eyes. And then taking my shadow brush, I'm just going to smudge it out with the leftover brown eyeshadow. Okay, next I'm going to be using my mascara, just my Maybelline Define-A-Lash. And that's it for the eyes. For the foundation, they didn't have a lot of makeup on. You know, you wouldn't want to when you're sweating, you wouldn't have foundation and stuff, so I just did a tinted moisturizer on. And they didn't have blush, but because they're running and being athletic, you know, duh, they had a bit of a flushed look to them. So I'm using my e.l.f. Studio blush in Berry Mary, and I'm just going to use that to give myself a little more of a flushed look. Okay, and for their lips, I did notice that some of them did have a lipstick on because it started to fade towards the end of competition. So I'm just going to use a very light pink lipstick, or it's more berry, I guess. Yeah, it's more berry. And it's by Wet n Wild. It's the Natural Blend Shimmer, and it is in the color 104. Okay, and that is the look. I hope you like it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.